what happens when you argue? What? Because you
stop-
say you're both
We
bullheaded.
stop talking.
Well,
No.
I stopped talking.
No. Erica, she shuts down. Like, this is literally shutdown mode, right?
Okay.
Because
So,
I don't have a gray area.
My thing
I'm
is,
either
me and
0 or
Erica's
100.
communication is not face to face. It's definitely through text message. I feel
That's
like
the
me and
best
her
way.
both communicate better through a text, even though sometimes texting can get misconstrued the way it's read. But for us, that's our communication.
But here lately, honestly, with just doing our show and learning how to talk in front of
Yeah.
people, we actually
We'll
are
bring an
learning how
issue.
to have a calming conversation. It is working. It's working. We can have, and she'll change her tone, and she doesn't talk at me. She talks to me. I get real defensive when a person talks at me.
Dude.
So that actually, it actually works. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
And because just listening to you guys, this is why I asked the question. I teach a technique called pause. And so literally when you're in the heat of an argument or a debate, you have a safe word. And so like for my last relationship, it was Hakuna Matata. And so if either one of us
that's
calls,
what's on her arm. Look, she got it tatted on her arm, right?
So that could be yours. But so like what happens is we going at it, whoever calls the Hakuna Matata. So both people have to stop talking immediately.
Oh.
You can't say nothing else.
For how long?
And then that's the second part of it. You choose a designated time way before you start arguing.
Okay.
You choose a designated time. So you can be 45 minutes, an hour. You can be 4 hours. You can be 6 hours.
That don't work for her though.
My word gonna be hey.
But listen,
Hey, honey.
but listen, it can work if she knows that for this 45-minute segment, we're not talking about our
Shantae,
issue.
we did that the other day.
Did we?
I came home to a drunk wife.
Yeah, I was out of there.
She was drunk. But let me tell you, besides that, we had a discussion about something, and I said, Shantae, I don't want to talk right now. And I went outside and sat on my chair in the patio.
That's the third thing. So you
Right.
choose a
I
designated
separate.
time and an area that you are allowed to go to that you've already designated.
Right.
And you also set up a person that you're allowed to talk to about this.
Oh, I
So
like that.
it could be your best friend. It could be
I like
your
that.
husband, whoever it is. But you have to agree on who each person has to talk to.
That is good stuff. That actually happened the other day. That's crazy because
Who we talked to?
we didn't talk to anybody. But after we separated from Tom, I came back in the house and she came in the room and she was like, "Babe, are you ready to talk to me?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Well, why not?" I said, "Because Shantae, I don't want to argue. If we can't talk about it, then we don't need to talk at all." And she changed her tone. She sat down on the bed and she listened to what I had.
Let's ask this question. Was I inebriated?
Hmm?
Was I inebriated?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember none of that.
Oh, you don't?